Think, if you had the power to control anyone as you wished, convincing your boss, getting your friend to agree with you, or even making a stranger dance to your tune. This isn't magic. It's the darkest corner of psychology used by powerful people, and today, you're going to learn it. But listen carefully, this is for educational purposes only. Don't misuse it. Because these tricks are so powerful, they'll change the way you think. You might not be ready for this, but let's see. Now let's start the game. Tricks 5. Have you ever wondered why people don't make decisions according to your wishes? Because they think they're in control themselves, but real experts give them choices, options, that make them think exactly as you want. How? Suppose you want your friend to go out with you. If you say directly, "Come on, let's go out," they might refuse. But if you give them options, "Bro, want to go out? Should we go to Pizza Hut or Domino's?" Now the game has changed. Now it seems to them that they're making the decision themselves. But in reality, you've limited their choices and they'll say yes in any case. This is the same technique used by big brands, businesses, and politicians. Give people the illusion of choice, but keep the real control in your own hands. Trick 4. With the next trick, you can get anyone to say yes. If you need a big favor from someone, asking directly will lead to them refusing. But if you keep getting small yeses from them, their brain will gradually start accepting your request. How? Suppose you want a promotion in your company. If you go directly to the boss and say, "Sir, I want a promotion," the boss's answer will be, "Not now, let's see next year." But if you use the yes ladder technique, first small favor. "Sir, can I be made part of this new client meeting? I want to gain a little experience." Slightly bigger step. "Sir, can I take some additional responsibilities for this project?" And bigger step. "Sir, can I go to the leadership workshop? It will improve my skills even more." Now the boss has gotten into the habit of saying yes. And when you finally make your promotion request, it will be very difficult for him to refuse. Trick 3. People aren't always logical, but they are definitely emotional. And if you make someone feel guilty, they'll be compelled to agree with you. How? If you want to borrow someone's car, don't ask directly, "Bro, can I take your car?" 90% of people will refuse. Instead, say this, "Dude, I've always helped you. Last time when you needed it, I gave you 2,000 rupees, remember? Now I just need a small favor. Can I get your car?" Now the other person will feel guilty that they took help from you before, and they won't be able to say no. Trick 2. Our memories are never complete. Our brain is not as reliable as we think, and smart people take advantage of this weakness. If you repeatedly tell someone a false statement, their brain will start believing it as true. Admit it. Suppose a politician wants to win an election but has a poor image among people. Now, he will use the technique of implanting false memories. At rallies, he might say, "When there was unemployment in this city, I personally got 5,000 people jobs." He repeats this lie with such confidence and detail that people start thinking, "Yeah, maybe he really did do that." The result? People may be persuaded to vote for him without checking the facts. Trick 1. The less you speak, the more control you have. People think that the one who talks is powerful. But real power lies with the person who knows how to listen and is an expert in the art of staying silent. When we remain silent, the other person starts feeling fear, anxiety, and insecurity. It is human nature to fill an awkward silence by talking. How to use it? Suppose you suspect your friend of stealing. Don't say, "Did you steal?" They will become defensive. Instead, just say, "Brother, I know everything," and then stay silent. The longer you stay quiet, the more nervous they become, and they may end up revealing the truth themselves. Similarly, when negotiating a discount, don't say, "Will I get a 30% discount?" Instead, say, "I'm sure I can get a 30% discount, right?" And then stay silent. The other person will naturally agree to close the deal. Now listen carefully. We might not meet again. Join Mindspace and PsychFuse and learn how to control people.